So occasionally I feel like I need to do videos like these. Part of the reason is that a lot of you guys are new to investing and especially to crypto investing, and you've come to my channel and you give me your trust and your time, and I want you to let you know that I truly take that seriously, and I truly believe in the value of crypto and how it can financially change all of our lives, right? But here's the interesting thing is I believe that there is a concerted effort out there in on X, on YouTube, in mainstream media, both online, offline, in one way or the other to derail you and take you away from crypto. And it's not to run you out of crypto totally. I think it's to get you to be afraid of it, to fear it, to think it's a scam, to think it's uncertain, so that later on, when the appropriate powers that be, and if you want to call that Wall Street, if you want to call that the government, whoever you want to call that, which I think it's kind of variation of all of those, so that they can come back and say, hey, this crypto thing, this XRP thing is a good thing. Now we want to sell it to you. We want to make some money off of you. Okay. Period. Now, do I believe that there's like 10 guys and people standing in a back room kind of going, okay, how are we going to steal Austin's XRP today? No, I don't think that. I don't think there's a worldwide conspiracy or anything like that. What I think it is that again, it is a scenario where I think there's a lot of misinformation out there. And I think that misinformation is propagated every single day, right? And I think there's a situation playing out where it just continues to be this narrative out there, especially at times like this where XRP is down 4%, it's $2.50, where the market continues to be down 1.5, because there is something strange going on. The market is acting very illogical. There's no logic to why the crypto market is doing what it is outside of market manipulation. Period. End of story. Now, is this manipulation to run you out of crypto? I think a certain stance is yes. Is this manipulation to get you to get rid of your XRP, to give up, to give up on your dreams and your goals and all that kind of stuff? Yes, I think that is. I think there's some truth in that. And I actually have never done this. I went over to X and I typed in XRP scam here. And you have to understand what that means is that when you type that into X on Twitter, all it's doing is it's going out and seeing in posts where the word XRP and scam is in the post, right? And I was shocked at the amount of misinformation. Look at this. XRP is a scam with no real value. Partnerships are paid non-existent companies. I mean, it's crazy. Stay away from XRP, down 90%, all-time high security scam. That's not true, okay? XRP is a centralized scam disguised additional asset. They're using scam proceeds to fool these guys. Ripple's a 10-year-old vaporware. I mean, no, it's not. That's what's amazing to me. And you just can kind of get XRP is a scam. Banks will never use XRP. Yes, they do. Banks across the world use XRP right now. So it's just like, I mean, XRP is a psychological operation to design, trick, resell, into giving away their money by leveraging a bot, blah, 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 blah. I mean, guys, and here's why I was like, to me, I was shocked at that. Just there's like, and by the way, it just goes on and on and on. Okay. And I was like, oh my God, there's so much information. And if you're just on X, Twitter, or on YouTube, and you start kind of looking at XRP, you're going to be fed different types of pieces of content, right? And if you interact with that content because of the algorithms on X, Twitter, and YouTube, and so forth, you're going to be fed that content. And I was shocked at how much misinformation there was about XRP. Now that we're talking about different things, we're talking about kind of misinformation, just people but on X and Twitter, which I just showed you, right? Which I think that's part of it. That's just a kind of like a misinformation people don't really know. But again, I think there's that larger scenario playing out, which just, where again, we got market manipulation. And the reason I'm saying all this to you is I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to believe and buy into this crap, because that's partly why you watch me is like to say, sometimes we need to have this kind of dialogue right here. We need to have a conversation to say, go back to the baseline. Go back to, why did you invest in XRP? You need to know those reasons. Is it because you believe that's just a great crypto that you think is going to 10x? Okay, if that's your reasoning, fine, so be it. But also know that there's a company behind it, Ripple, that uses XRP as the heart of their global, money movement system across, that moves money both inside and outside of companies and government, entities and all that every single day. Okay. Anyway, and but I guess I just don't want you to fall prey to the misinformation, like I just showed you. I don't want you to fall prey to some piece of content out there on some major media news site like CNN or MSNBC or wherever, right? Online or, Motley Fool, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if those pieces have pieces right now that do or not. But I just don't want you to fall prey to a piece of content or a narrative that gets you to question what you're doing with your XRP and or your crypto. When you start to feel that way, okay, maybe that little seed of doubt is there. Ask yourself, where did this piece of information come from? What's their motive or whatever, and go look at historically how that, how or where that person or that news media outlet or whatever, what was their stance on crypto? You know, there's absolutely anti-crypto news medias out there, and they would never say they're anti-crypto. They would just say, "Oh, well, we're just kind of give you this side of it." But they're again, there's a concerted effort. I think there is an effort absolutely to manipulate the market, and then ultimately to drive a certain percentage, millions of people out of the market, and then a year from now, 6 months from now, whatever, I don't know, come back in and go, "Hey, this crypto thing is okay now. We've blessed it. Here you go." Right? Because and now we'll sell it to you. You don't want to buy Bitcoin directly. You can buy an ETF. Now, if there's anything wrong with ETFs, that's not my point. Okay. My point to you is, they want to commoditize it, and they want to break, create the product so they can sell it to you. Because ultimately what you're going to see, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, what Wall Street's going to do is you watch. What is the biggest product that Wall Street sells? Mutual funds. Okay. What is a mutual fund? It's a fund of different types of stocks that are put into a fund and go, here you go. You don't have to own the individual stocks. You can own the mutual fund. Okay. They're going to do that with crypto. They're going to come out with, large cap crypto mutual fund. Here you go. They're going to come out with, DeFi, gaming crypto funds. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that at all. I'm not. Okay. Because it's similar to an ETF in the context that they would own that fund, and then that fund would have to, settle up at the end of the day, buying or selling those respective crypto assets, et cetera. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Okay. Because there's a lot of people out there who don't want to own the cryptos individually. Okay. So that's fine. I get that. Okay. But that brings me back to my point, right? Is that if you want to own your crypto directly, then own it directly. Don't let them run you off, right? If you want to buy crypto and at ETFs, or you want to buy in mutual funds that are coming down the road, crypto mutual funds down the road, fine. Okay, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that there is, okay? But I'm saying that I think there's a large part of Wall Street that doesn't really want you to own your crypto directly because they want to sell it to you and make profits off of the fees. That's their business. Okay. That's what they do. Just know that. All right. So with that, I just don't want you to get caught. I don't want you to lose out. I don't want you to start questioning what you're doing here. All right. So before I let you go, as always, hey, if you want to make even more money, look, I've got a piece of software, costs about $1 a day. This is XRP, momentum up, momentum down. That's a buy alert, sell alert. The software runs on your mobile device. 400% plus, $2,000 bought here, sold here would have made you a profit of over $8,000. XLM right here, buy here, sell here. These alerts are little pop-ups that come up on your phone. 20 days, 500%, $2,000 bought here, sold here would have made you a profit of over $10,000. I'm going to challenge you. Didn't you set a goal to make more money in January and February in 2025? Are you doing that? This technology can help you at least with that. I've just showed you some examples. Here's Bitcoin right here. In 92 days, Bitcoin went up 70%. Buy alert to a sell alert. Buying Bitcoin. Stock. You want to see Tesla? Here is, let me show you the Tesla chart. You can use the software for stocks. Here it is, right there, working for that. So look at this. There's a buy alert right there, all the way to that sell alert. 256 days, 200% up. That's the Tesla chart right there. Tesla. See it? TSLA. Okay. So links in the description below to check it out. The quarterly option is the cheapest with that discount code down there. And there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You get to try this offer. If you don't like it, you get a complete refund, and it's going to help you make more money in crypto. And isn't that what you're here to do? Is to make more profits? Give it a look. As always, appreciate you giving me a few minutes. I'll see you. Bye.